to handle the beats on the road, cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue, place called Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Carlos Santos to get us started. Off we go from Green Bay. He'll get this past the 20.
Belt.
Shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Love to throw to get started. He's going to air one out right away. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A huge play right off the bat. It covers 63 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position.
How y'all like that?
The right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On the ready? Striker, 3-3, Fury, yellow, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's hauled in at
Belt
the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
to ass, man.
And that is the way to start.
Hey, man. History will be televised, nigga.
For the first 6 points.
No.
The hour spent on that opening game script was
Come on, that's good.
to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates. That's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return starts from the 5. Crazy. Half midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side.
Not like that. Not like that.
Burden, the man on the move. A play fake. Now Williams.
Yeah.
First down throw there is...
Take that nigga up.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. And they're going to get to him. They'll take him down. Take him back to the other side. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Hey. Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Jacobs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Fight. Set. Hut. Yellow. Hut.
To throw is Lowe.
No!
And intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
Okay, why you coming? Just throw my whole game.
To take the lead.
You like when your BM come, man?
On 1st and 10.
Come on, chat. Come on. Come on, chat.
And he'll be taken down. At the 25-yard
Come on, chat. Go to that, go, fuck.
for a Bears 1st down.
Y'all had a good position to turn into a bad one.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end Komet.
Sticker.
Four here as he is
Sticker, nigga. Sticker.
20. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Man, that was a lucky ass push.
When we come back.
And they was hella pass interference. Nigga can't even run.
And we're back. Lambeau
There's
Field.
like 2 niggas on him. Come on. That bitch shit is dead.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
What type of shit is that?
In motion, it's Odunze. The RPO
Yeah.
is complete. And he's gonna
Why y'all yelling?
goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They send a receiver in motion left. This one caught just past the pylon. Roll.
We got a game. We got a game. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong.
Their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly.
Y'all got the lead. That's
Coaches told
cool.
this was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6.
Y'all was on them. Double teaming, cheating,
Going to
boo.
be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love.
Come on, man. I don't even know.
Hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Trouble, 38.
On 4th down, Love.
No!
Big play. Goes for on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Vegas, Vegas! Touchdown, 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 touchdown!
Williams to throw on 2nd down. I had a defense.
Man, get on him. Get on that nigga.
Body him up and set up a 3rd down. In motion, it's Odunze. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket, taking off. He'll try to get there.
Whoa!
To the end zone on an electrifying run. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Green Jack. It's ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Striker. 3-3. Right, white. Ready. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
48-yard line.
Ready.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control. They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Black ready. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Set.
Now Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
60 ready. Right through. Second.
Here's Love to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd
I don't
down.
know, man. You can't be hella loud in them mouth
Any
this
better
one.
than the way the defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but once the ball...
No!
Stay right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.
I did all that to do that, someone.
And say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And in round prime time, He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to wind up incomplete.
I didn't really do shit like that. He just yell aloud and don't look.
Here in this first half.
He yell aloud and oh, hey there! And he tripping. The idea.
Throwing on second down. Williams again working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
Oh, one of y'all niggas about to grab that.
Ball's incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. It's second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The Bears sending out their punt team. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Ready? Strike. 3-3.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot down the middle.
White boy, why you grabbing right there?
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And some good blocking, bringing him a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Ready up. Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
On the set.
Here's a second and 12.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
No!
Today he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Gordon.
I nigga got this nigga
In the
number.
second half, Mike, all offensive play
This
calls fight the
man.
urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit makes it grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chicago.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Chicago.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bears.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Chicago.
These niggas out here too happy about $2,000. Nigga ready to get a social up. Motherfucking data burn. Man, y'all niggas think 2,000 or something. That's crazy. In my life. Everybody posting this shit, talk about call this number. That shit should be on the news, nigga. I'm not about to call no number off Instagram, you goofy ass nigga. No, it's hard time. These niggas out here too happy about $2,000. Niggas ready to get a social up. Motherfucking data burn. Man, y'all niggas think 2,000 on something. That's just y'all crazy.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Throwing is Love. He's going to air this one out.
Oh, my goodness.
Complete coverage. Very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot.
Yeah, the hell
I don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath, so just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way.
Oh, my.
This is one of those
Y'all don't live.
quickly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one dimension. This has to be a pass. So what do?
You found it? Yeah, because you look. You look. You one said, I'm running it.
There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Smith. And the defense has to let him wiggle out of that one. They force him out behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Burden, the man on the move. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Forced to his right. Williams hit and loses the football. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Did I say we could come to it?
Done yet. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down those timeouts. This run is about done.
Good game, y'all. You should have had that.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one down the
And over yet, though. I'm kind of shouting, man.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a game. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And right away you can point to the
Tell me when I'm on.
always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today.